Ollie Murs on Tux Tuesdays. Now, it's a really exciting time, so I get to have revenge with James because I'm going to announce your challenge. Are you excited? Scared?
Well, if the listeners weren't watching the webcam, I could describe it as unimpressed face.
Unimpressed face. Yeah, okay, I'll go with that. I don't know how long...
One.
Yeah, Josh knows. Josh and Greer both know what it is.
Yeah, they've now been clued in and are laughing at me.
Sorry, you can't have a production team if they don't know what's going on in their show that they're producing.
Yeah.
It's true. Yeah.
The presenters don't need to know what's happening, but the production team do.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how long to wait before I tell him. Just let him kind of
Sit there and ponder
And
it
worry.
and stew in his own mess that he's made for himself. Because obviously he gave you quite a difficult challenge last week.
And I did promise that I'd have some revenge.
Revenge is a dish best served cold.
No, it isn't.
I tell you what, I could tell a story about revenge. I'm going to tell the story now because just to keep some more suspense for James. So in my house at the moment, we've been pranking each other. And the other day we got home and one of our housemates was out, so we decided to freeze his underwear.
Amazing.
Which went down really well, as you can imagine, because we took all of his light bulbs out as well. So his room was just darkness all night when he got home and froze his underwear. So then the next day I got home to find my bedroom door wide open. So I was like, okay, well, I kind of deserve this. And found all of my pillowcases randomly and all of the things from my shelf put inside the pillowcases and then put in the freezer. And then my housemate turned around and was like, revenge is a dish best served cold. And you could tell that he'd waited for 3 hours to say that.
I thought there was going to be a bucket of water on top of your door.
Oh, no. I do worry about that, though.
Did the stuff get ruined that was in the freezer?
No. We got to do the challenge.
Sorry.
I can't cope with all this suspense.
No, the stuff wasn't ruined, Josh. Okay.
Thank you.
James, your challenge today is, by the end of the show, by 5 minutes before the end of the show, you have to write a 4-line rhyming poem to Miss Greer Riddell about her appearance.
Right, okay. Okay. This is challenging. I'm glad I don't have to do it right now.
No, yeah, that's why I thought I'd give you like a good 50 minutes.
50 minutes. Okay.
It doesn't have to be a masterpiece.
Well, it won't be.
But you will then perform it to Miss Greer Riddell at about 5 to 2.
Okay. Right. Okay. Slightly worried. But yeah.
You can write a 4-line poem.
Okay.
You could just write 4 rhyming words.
Shh.
That's a good thing. Yeah. Okay. I'm up for that. All right. I will get to it.
I think the difficult part of that challenge is you have to write it about Greer.
Well, I can't really comment on that.
Yeah, I think that says more about you than Greer, really.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Because I don't want to offend the camera person.
Woman.
But yeah, slightly nervous, but yeah, I'll get to it. Cool. And we'll hear that at the end.
Okay, so while James starts writing his poem, we're going to play a song that I don't know if I like this or not. This is Kanye West and Paul McCartney, and I no words
what
about.
A mashup.
Have you heard it?
No.
I've grown to like it.
Have you?
Yeah.
I've never ever heard Paul McCartney do anything like this. I'm not a massive Kanye fan, but I'm just going to play it, and we'll see what people think.
As I lay me down to sleep, I hear her speak to me. Hello, Mari, how you doing?
Tux Tuesdays on Raw. James has written a poem and he's about to perform it for Miss Greer Riddell as part of his challenge. Last week he made me perform Daft Punk Get Lucky on his iPad live on air, and I did atrociously, so now it's payback.
I thought that was nice compared to this.
It was nice, but it still made me look like an idiot.
I fear that this challenge is going to make me look like an idiot, though.
No. I don't know. I'm kind of regretting it because some bits aren't really nice, but they rhymed very well.
I came back in the studio and Java was like, yeah, it's not nice, I'm sorry. And I was out buying my lunch in Cost Cutter, and then Matt texted me going, She is blonde, right? As in quotes from Jarvo. So I don't really know how well this is going to go.
Yes. Don't take any meaning by the poem.
I'm taking all the meaning.
No, don't.
I will. If our friendship is ruined, it's your own fault.
Oh. I don't know if I should do
No,
this
it's fine.
feature then.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I've had worse.
Okay, I'm gonna lighten the mood a little bit, and just give us some kind of nice music to kind of take the stress away.
Okay.
You don't need to worry. But
So,
James,
Am I just gonna go for
I think it is now time, James, to hear your poem for Greer.
Okay. Here we go. I'm going to try and look at you and not smile.
Oh, God.
Okay. 'Twas a person called Greer, whose face was somewhat vile. Her frown instilled people with fear, but of legend was her smile.
That made up in the end. That was fantastic.
Well done, James.
Woo. Thank you, James. I felt a stab in my heart at the vile bit, but you clawed it back, so
I'm glad.
I'm happy with that.
I hope we don't have to do like a literary analysis of that.
Yes.
Just wait for next week's challenge,
Oh,
man.
I'm quite
Just
scared now.
wait.
Oh.
You have raised the bar.
Yeah. See, this is the problem now, because I've made you do something quite mean, and now I'm gonna have to do something even meaner next week probably.
Yes, I've got to get my thinking cap on, clear it with our production team,
Yeah.
and then we'll see. Tune in. Probably we'll do it at 1 next week.
How are you feeling, Greer? Are you feeling upset, angry, happy?
If it carried on the same theme as the second line, I think I'd feel angry and upset right now. But no, it was good. It's nice to know that I'm legendary. That was put in there.
Yeah,
I love it.
there we
That's
go.
good. So I'm not too phased. I think I can carry on speaking to you, which is good.
Just about.
Just about.
Okay. Good. Got the seal of approval.
Give